Yeah.
A concert that I did not forget to go to was Roger Waters.
Oh.
He came to Cincinnati.
Yeah, he
And
did.
what an incredible show that was.
Yes. Yeah, that was one of the top tier shows that I've seen.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it. I've seen Pink Floyd, which is Pink Floyd sans Roger Waters.
Now, how many
94.
original members are in the Pink Floyd lineup?
Well, now there's only
was it just
two.
Gilmore.
Well, Gilmore wasn't an original member, so really Nick Mason is the only original member in Pink Floyd.
Okay,
now.
but the version of Pink Floyd that you saw
was
David
Gilmore, Mason, Richard Wright.
Okay. And were they in the band with Roger Waters?
Who's the other guy? Oh, Roger Waters.
Well, Sid, but he's dead.
Yeah, Sid and Roger Waters. Yeah, no, so, Roger Waters was not there. This was Gilmore Floyd.
Right.
And I was talking about the imagery. So the imagery we saw in Roger Waters, he is, in a word, opinionated.
Really?
He has points to his songs. And it was hilarious. I mean, it's a pure British show. I loved the type. My favorite, and I spoil part of the show if you guys haven't seen it, but he does the in the flesh, the wall part comes in with the leather thing and the shades and the 1984, military police following him. Orwellian flags are coming down, and everything's on fire and everything's red, and he changes from the nice, gracious Roger Waters to the and that ends, and then on the screen right after that, it just says, "What the f*** was that?"
Exactly. Well, I like at the beginning of the show
that
there's a disclaimer that the show will start in 10 minutes. The show will start in 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then it said, for people attending the show tonight who are fans of Pink Floyd, who aren't fans of Roger Waters' politics, can right off. I'm like, this is okay. This is the show.
It's a good start to the
this
show.
is what we're in for.
This is what you get when you get you can say a lot of things about Roger Waters, but he has integrity.
Yeah.
He left the band for specific reasons and stayed out. And I've watched interviews with him. He always shows up with a T-shirt and jeans. That's just him.
Yeah.
And he just tells him what he thinks. He told Mark Zuckerberg to right off.
He did. Zuckerberg offered him a stupid amount of money to use another brick in the wall for a Facebook ad, right?
Yeah.
Or was it Twitter? No.
For a movie about Instagram.
Yeah.
They wanted to use another brick in the wall, which, what do you, I mean,
why?
How are you, I mean, we've talked about it before when they tried to use Born in the USA for campaign videos.
Exactly.
It's like, have you heard the song? Do you know what he's saying there? And you brought up Little Pink Houses. But yeah, so Roger Waters is very opinionated. He's been that way the whole time. Now you've got that guy in his 70s on a world tour. Yeah, I mean, I would completely expect that.
Yeah.
Start the show. Hey, this is how it's going to be. If you don't like it, the bar's right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, off.
But it was a really good show, and my mind was blown because, well, I don't know, 20-some episodes ago, I was talking about how for years I thought the song was called Dark Side of the Moon, but it's actually a two-parter, Brainwashed, Brain Damage, and Eclipse.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does Brain Damage and Eclipse. Holy crap. Tore the place apart. And then he starts talking, and he does two more songs.
Yeah.
And once he says, we're going to do another song or so, I was like, how do you follow that?
It was pretty good.
You just
it was a song from the final cut.
Yeah, it was amazing. So it was really cool.
So anyway, going back to the reason I mentioned seeing Pink Floyd before is when I saw Pink Floyd, they are all about imagery, and they had a video going through the show.
They got a lot of them lasers.
They got them lasers. But their video is very, what's that called? Abstract.
Yeah.
Very abstract and artistically done, and as are his videos. But his are very to the point. Hey, this is a song about oppression, so here's going to be a bunch of cartoon police beating cartoon people until with billy clubs and red blood shooting everywhere,
blood coming out of their head.
Yeah,
like,
and
okay,
and then you look at the Pink Floyd video for the same song, and it's like a guy holding a cantaloupe in a field with flowers. And a lady with a dress walking in the background, waving, and a fish flying through the screen. I was like, "What the hell?" So it's like two different types. What type of drugs do you like? Which one do you want to take?
Pink Floyd with Monty Python.
Maybe.
Okay,
yeah. They're very. I mean, they're all kind of. They walk in the same circles.
England,
But so it was really, really cool, especially when he did the in the flesh and the wall stuff with the hammers walking imagery. That was very striking. Because I completely forgot about the frickin' walking hammers from the wall.
Very striking.
When that hit, yes.
Very good choice of words.
when that hit, it was not only
very on the head.
Yeah. Not only is this happening, but this is the literal dude that wrote that it is doing this, and he's acting the character for a bit. For that song, he's acting the character of Pink.
Yeah.
And it was like, blew my mind. Yeah. Really cool.
This portion of our show is brought to you by Undie Legs. Hey ladies, I'm Dave Lay. A smooth look